on board a steam locomotive from 1886. This is the Texas, but that's not why I'm here. I'm at the Atlanta History Center, and I'm about to go see the Cyclorama, depicting the Battle of Atlanta. It was also from 1886, and that's what year it was painted. Let's go check it out. It took 17 artists, 5 months, and some $40,000 to complete this project. And you may be wondering, what is a cyclorama? Well, here's the outside of it. But what it is an oil painting that you can literally walk into. As a child, I tried to imagine what it would be like to walk into an oil painting. I didn't expect that I ever would, and I didn't expect that it would be like this. While Apple Vision Pro is all the rage right now, in the 1880s, this was virtual reality. As the viewer, you are transported to another place in time, encircled in 360 degrees of oil painting. Something to see everywhere you look. The cyclorama weighs 10,000 pounds. It's 49 feet tall and 371 feet long. It was created by the American Panorama Company in Milwaukee. More than 20 years had passed since the Civil War, but they did their research in order to depict accurately the events and geography, including interviewing people that were actually there. The figures here in the foreground were not originally a part of the cyclorama. They were added later. In 1936, during the Great Depression, about 100 artists were employed to make the figures. They used real Georgia clay and grass and logs, but that didn't last long. Apparently, Georgia clay just ate away at the art. It doesn't take long standing in the middle of this, being completely immersed by this painting and the diorama, to really get a sense of what it must have been like to be there. You can almost hear the cannons and the gunfire. It gives you a real sense of the destruction and tragedy of war. From the second level, you get a better view of the top half of the painting at eye level, and you can look down over the diorama from a bird's eye view. There's an 1860s Atlanta skyline there. It looks much different now. Hey, that guy looks familiar. He looks like Rhett Butler from Gone with the Wind. And that's because when Clark Gable and Vivien Leigh were in Atlanta for the premiere of Gone with the Wind, he complained that the only thing missing from the Atlanta Cyclorama was him. He was added as a dead Union soldier in 1940. He may be the only movie star depicted in the Cyclorama, but of the 128 figures in the diorama and 6,000 figures in the painting, 24 are identified U.S. officers. Oh, and let's not forget Old Abe the War Eagle, the mascot of the Wisconsin Regiment. I am so glad that I finally got to see this immersive, panoramic, virtual reality painting from 1886. Thank you so much for joining me.